The Church of the Transfer of the Relics of St. Nicholas in the village of Zbruchanske in Chertkiv district is considered the most ancient church of Ternopilia, and it is an architectural monument of national importance. Oral tradition connects the construction of the church with a woman. According to legends, the founder of the construction of church were A. The Russian Empress Catherine, B. The Austrian Empress Maria Theresa, C. The Lithuanian Princess Maria Domna, who in addition built a castle near the church, D. The wife of pagan king, who, unlike her husband, was a Christian, E. And there is a version that the church has stood since the introduction of Christianity. The first written mention about the church was made on a stone slab installed in 1611 by unknown to us servant of God Ilyashko for the remission of sins, after the completion of some Restorian works. The next Restorian was carried out by the village community in 1958. The church roof was repaired, the wooden shingles cover was replaced by iron cover, the church walls were plastered. The Soviet authorities didn't allow church services, and the church was turned into a warehouse, where there were only a few sacks of grain. Scientific surveys of the church were conducted by Alexander Cholovsky, Petro Lipinsky, Grigory Logvin, Ivan Mohitich. According to research results, restoration work was carried out in the late 1980s, in the early 2000s. The church exterior combines two principles: monumentality and the laconic forms with stunting game of light and shadow on the northern and southern facades due to the pockets made there. The building plan were a square nave with an apse forms. Its initial volume has no analogous, and it's unique among the preserved buildings of that time. The origin two-piece authentic volume of the church is its most value. The feature of the special planning of the church is the presence of narrow windows, resembling loopholes, in the massive stone walls of the nave, 2 and 5 meters thick. Made of sandstone, the interior layout of the church is also valuable. The blank stone wall which separates the nave volume from the apse were two ports were made for the royal and diaconal gates. During the survey of the interior in 1990s, the fragment of mural painting depicting Saint Nicholas was discovered on the eastern wall of the nave. Several factors point to the Old Rus architecture of the church. The use of the ancient Ukrainian measure, which was 46 and 24 centimeters. All vertical measurements of the church were made in the traditional proportions for Cave Rus. The foundation was made of limestone, had various in high layers on sifted soil, and only the upper layer of the foundation was made on limestone mortar. In the filling between the foundation wall and the wall of the moat plaster pieces and pottery fragments of the late 13th century were discovered.